Gold rush. All you needed. So what did you need? You need a gun. You needed a gun. You needed a scale. You needed a pen. And you needed the miner's pocketbook in case you wanted to know something and didn't remember. Actually, most of the gold miners didn't get rich at all. The first millionaire in California was a guy who was selling supplies to the miners. US mail. That's how it used to be delivered. August 6, 1880. California Gold Rush started, I think, in January 1848, and the gold was found in Coloma, in Placer County, I think, which is this county where I am right now. And of course they wanted to keep it secret, but once the cat's out of the bag, it's out of the bag. And the gold rush started. The following year, 1849, was the biggest had the biggest influx of people moving into California. When the gold rush was over, about 7 years later, around 1855, 300,000 people moved into California. About half of them overland, about half of them by ships and boats. And this changed California forever. For one thing, California became part of the United States shortly after. Previously it was a territory controlled by Mexico. Those 300,000 people who came here had an impact, negative impact of course, on Indians, Native American Indians, who got screwed over as usual with the diseases, being pushed off their lands and so on, being converted to Christianity. Interestingly enough, most of the 49ers, as the people who came during the gold rush, are known because the majority of them, or the biggest number of them, came in 1849. Majority of them didn't get rich at all and couldn't even survive. Funny enough is the first California millionaire was a guy who was supplying the gold miners with the tools. The shovel price of shovels, for example, was maybe about 10 times than before the gold rush. Gold pans, someone had to grow and sell them food, and of course when there is a shortage the prices go up, and they did go up significantly. So the support system, so to speak, got richer, but the gold miners, most of them, absolutely did not. Okay, so let's have a look here. Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau. As an infant in 1805, he accompanied his parents, his as they guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, he lived along the American River Canyon at murderous Buckner's Rattlesnake and Manhattan bars between 1848 and 1857. Okay, city of Auburn. Gold discovered near here by Claude Chana, May 16, 1848. Area first known as North Fork or Woods Dry Diggings settlement, given name of Auburn in fall of 1849. Soon became important mining town, trading post and stage terminal. County seat of Sutter County 1850 and Placer County 1851. State registered landmark number 404. Okay. Base built and played, remounted by Lord Sholto Douglas, chapter number 3. Welcome, Old Town Auburn, historic route US fording. Okay, and I guess this is a statue of a gold miner panning the gold. Claude China Park. So we are above 2,000 feet, 600 meters above sea level, and slowing down. Oversized load. Okay, and I got stuck temporarily in this very slow lane. Okay, let's cut to the left. Uh-oh. Okay, go. Okay, and the next town is Colfax. As far as I know, this is the only town named after US Vice President Colfax, who was in office in 19th century. I'm just wondering, will there be a town named after Pence or Biden? I kind of doubt it. Those times are over. But who knows? Very beautiful countryside. We are on the western slopes of Sierra Nevada. Really nice, sunny, and interesting to look at. And I guess very soon we should see Sierra Nevada peaks, at least some of them. Another truck. Oh, actually many of them. I think this is a main road, I-80, connecting north of California with east or Midwest. Mitsubishi. Canyon Way, Glacier Hills Road, rest area 11 miles. Huh? Maybe I should take a rest. We will see. This is Colfax, famous little town named after 19th century US vice presidents. No one knows. Maybe Alex Rebecca or contestants on Jeopardy. But I bet no one really does. Chain services. What does it mean? Well, if you commit a crime, they'll put you in chains here. Nah, just kidding. That's for winter season, when there is a lot of snow on the road and they cannot clean it. You are you have to put chains on your tires, unless you have winter tires and four-wheel drive. And there are folks standing by the road who will do it for you for 40 bucks or so, 30 bucks. If you don't want to do it yourself, which is a pretty pain in the butt to do it. Exit 140, Secret Town Road. Okay. We should have a look. What is Secret Town Road? Does it lead a secret town? Is it really a secret? If it's a secret, why do they have a sign on the highway? Really? Mystery. I think we need to investigate here. So, this is not a secret town. So let's turn back. I guess they are better at hiding secret than I thought. Secret Town Road doesn't lead to Secret Town. So let's use good old Google navigation.
Take the next right, then turn right.
Really? Okay.
Take the next right toward Magra Road, then turn left onto Magra Road.
Okay, I guess they are a little bit secretive. Okay, turn left onto Magra Road, so the Google says.
Continue on Magra Road for 1 mile.
That was really funny. Secret Town Road doesn't lead to Secret Town. So that's something that I would think is good if they want to keep it secret. Haha. Okay, getting closer to the secret town in Sierra Nevada mountains in California. And how did I find out about Secret Town?
You've arrived.
There is a sign that says Secret Town Road. And Google just mentioned that I've arrived, so the town must be really secret. Don't see even one building here. Okay, let's continue a little bit. Some folks on the bicycles. 3,000 feet high. And still no sign of the secret town. So it seems like I hugely underestimated them. Because if there is a secret town, it's pretty well hidden.
charge for any of that. What you see interesting.
Just looking, thank you.
Okay, all right.
Have a good day.
You too, thanks.
Thank you.
Well, who needs the truth when we have fake news? Okay, let's have a look here. Enjoy California's state parks. Census California All 2020. Census Day, April 1st. Wow. I thought April 1st was the Fool's Day. But maybe also Census Day. Why not? Anyway, in the US, we get counted, or we count all the people who live here, illegal, legal, whatever, every 10 years. Costs a huge amount of money, but it's important to know how many of us there are, what we do, how much we make, how we live, I guess, where we live. That's important because based on how many people live in particular state or states, that's how our representation in Congress is determined, and not only that, that's also how much money we get back from Washington. Kenny Express, where is Kenny going? I guess Kenny is going to Reno at least. There is Truckee on the way, but other than that, nothing bigger. And who would go to Truckee now? Winter almost over, so not much skiing. And looks like older people, Asians, maybe Gambling Express. Okay, getting higher. I can already see snow-covered peaks of Sierra Nevada, but it's still an hour of driving to get to Reno. Snow-covered peaks of Sierra Nevada, California, getting closer and closer, higher and higher. Wow, it's beautiful. Temperature outside is 52 Fahrenheit, so I guess very pleasant, but not necessarily skiing. And we still have some ways to go. Oh, train is coming in opposite direction. Nice. Train, road, mountains, immigrant gap. So, can you see this lane, the right lane where I'm in, kind of broken patches, noisy. Now I will change to the left lane. Much better surface, not so noisy, kind of smooth. And you know what the reason is? This is all done by cars and trucks using snow chains in winter. And once you have snow chains, I think the speed limit is by law like 35 miles per hour. So everyone kind of, or most of the cars kind of stick to the right lane, and that's why the surface in the right lane is quite impacted by those chains, because nowadays snow chains are also made from plastic or wires, so they are called snow chains, but also classical iron chains are used. And this on the left is a facility that every car coming to California has to pass through, and it's an agricultural control. They are supposed to monitor and prevent unapproved agricultural products to be taken, imported into California. Welcome to Nevada, Purple Heart Trail. So, we left California and now we are in Nevada. On the right, down there is the Truckee River, and behind that is the old Pacific Railway connecting the East US and West Coast. Reno 12. And I guess this is a new currently used rail bridge as opposed to the old one there. And even though we are almost out of the mountains, Reno area is still pretty high above the sea level, I think about 2,000 feet. Verdi, 1 mile, a little town. I'm just wondering, Giuseppe Verdi, famous Italian classical composer, probably wasn't the inspiration for the name of this little town. Who knows? I have no idea. Maybe the first person of European origin who settled here was Italian person named Verdi. Who knows? But anyway, here advertisement begins. Atlantis, one of the biggest casinos, and I guess newest in Reno. And if you wish, you can start gambling right here. You can stop, go in. They have slot machines almost in any and every place around here. I-80 East goes all the way from San Francisco to New Jersey. Almost 3,000 miles, a little bit less than 5,000 kilometers, a long way across the continent. And here is exit 47, Air Base Parkway, Travis Air Force Base. That's the place where people evacuated from Diamond Princess cruise ship that was quarantined off the shore of Japan, and also some of the folks from Wuhan, Americans and residents of the US. They were quarantined here for 14 days, I think, after they were evacuated from those two places. In general, the maximum speed limit, or 99% of the highways in the US is 65 miles per hour. It's like 96 kilometers per hour. But no one drives 65. Everyone would look at you like you are just slowing down the traffic unnecessarily. I mean, I'm going for a good hour and rarely the speed dips below 70. And right now, getting closer to Sacramento, everyone driving 73, 74, 75, just go with the flow. The only time it slows down if there is a police car somewhere by the road. Just it. Almond trees. California is probably the biggest exporter, producer and exporter of almonds in the world. And you can see almond orchards everywhere. And we are in Sacramento, capital of California. Actually, when foreigners hear about California, I think what comes to mind first and second, not necessarily in this order, is LA and San Francisco. No one thinks or remembers Sacramento or knows Sacramento. Sacramento is capital of California, but it was not the first place where the government was. If I remember it correctly, the first was Monterey, then Benicia, and then San Francisco, and San Jose, not necessarily in this order. And finally, in 1879, I guess, the government of California found its resting place in Sacramento, and that's where it was or is ever since. California at the middle of 19th century actually was much bigger, or fairly bigger than this. The area extended further north than what it is currently, and much further south down to Mexico, what is probably nowadays Baja California in Mexico. Okay, and going to Reno, still maybe 100 miles to go or something like that, a little over. And soon we will start climbing to the Sierra Nevada mountains, and that's really an interesting ride. The mountains, I think, are tops like around 80,000 feet, which would be something like 2,500 meters. One of the reasons why they picked Sacramento as the capital of California was that it was inland, because at that time, 19th century, middle of 19th century, the ships, basically Navy, was a danger for the United States, or that's what they thought, and locating the government further off the shore was for the safety reasons. So that's kind of an interesting fact. And another interesting fact is that Sacramento is about maybe 17 feet above the sea level, which is like 5 meters. And they do have a pretty significant port, which is reachable or was reachable, I guess still is reachable, by a channel that they had to dug out and dredge. So the ships are still coming to Sacramento, but the government is no longer considering moving out of Sacramento. I guess they are pretty entrenched there. Sacramento itself is quite an interesting city, not that big, less than 1 million inhabitants, I think, but it's connected to California history in many ways. Some architecture museum, they have an NBA team there also, which is not history, but anyway, it's a place worth of visiting if you are in Northern California. And we are in Auburn, in the heart of Placer County. Auburn city limit, population 10,000, 13,000, population 13,000. Okay, let's check it out. And here we are, Old Town Auburn. Okay, let's find it. Okay, this is Auburn in the Placer County. Okay, let's go this way. Art gallery. Oh, old post office. Old Town Auburn, established in 1849. In marking the site where gold was first discovered in Placer County. Today, Old Town captivates visitors with a unique blend of historic charm and so on. Actually, Placer County, the name, is associated with gold mining. In general, placer mining for gold means sifting through the gravel, sand and picking up small pieces, usually of gold, as opposed to breaking the rock, lode, actually it's called lode mining, where you have to dig and break the stones to get gold out. Okay, no second floor access. Use main entrance. Okay, let's try main entrance. Open Placer County Museum. Okay. Is this a museum? July 4th, 1894. So over 100 years old. Under the courthouse steps, women in jail. Women prisoners in the 1850s to 1905 were either held in the men's jail or in a hotel with an armed guard. So I guess this is where the jail was, down here. So let's climb up the courthouse. Use first floor main entrance. Good old courthouse, clerk's office. Placer County Courthouse. Welcome to the Placer County Museum. Okay. Hello.
Are you here for the walking tour?
Yes, I just would like to walk around.
Oh, you just want to see the museum?
Yes, please.
Sure, go right ahead. There's plenty of rooms open. The big museum is up there on the left.
Okay, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
No food, drink, or flash photography, please. Okay. Guest register. Today is 29. Okay. Some prehistory of Placer County. Nisinan. So this is how the original inhabitants of this area, Native American Indians, looked like